it'd be great to talk about 1959. How many of you remember 1959? Yeah. Yeah, what happened in 1959? What? What happened?
First anniversary.
Year after you got married? Yeah. What were you doing in 59, Pete?
I got divorced the first time.
The first time? He had his first divorce in 59.
How many times? Miles was able to go off on this project, and it's Bill Evans that really is the crux of that. Bill and George Russell, who just died not too long ago, was a wonderful composer, George Russell, opened the door to this, what he called third stream music, which was a combination of classical music with kind of a fusing together of classical music and jazz. But he opened the door for modal thinking about piano playing. And I think Bill Evans, just the fact that he was, you know, a classically trained musician and he had a classical mindset, was able to harmonize that way on the keyboard, that opened it up for those guys to come in. Miles was primed for it. He could never, and I'm going to say this and lightning will strike me, Miles could not play as fast as Dizzy Gillespie. He could not play as fast as Fats Domino. He could not play as fast as and as lyrically as Clifford Brown. What Miles could do was play really lyrically slower. And you know, if somebody comes on and gives a bang-up speech before you have to come on, what do? You go a different route. You go a different pace. You go a different time. You know, you figure out some other way to do it that's different. And I think that's what Miles did, you know. And even though he had been at Juilliard, he had gone out and he had woodshedded so that he could play with these bebop guys, I think Miles was a melody player. He was a melody player, and he felt very comfortable playing long lines over melody, and a beautiful one, because his tone was so pretty, and you put that harmon mute in there, there's really nobody that sounded like Miles Davis. So while all the other guys are, you know, you know, and Dizzy's like, Miles is like, well, he's gonna go right under it. And that's how he made his way. That's how Miles made his way. He could color blue really well. Dizzy could be red. Miles could be blue. Yeah. Listen to the tone. I want you to listen to Miles's tone on this. What are they just playing? They just played. This is a blues. Da 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 da. They're only doing. I think they do 3 chords through the whole thing. It's like a. You see yourself driving down Highway 1, 1959. Those roll down. Listening to AM radio. Because it was a hit on AM radio. What? You smoking a joint? No. God. What are you guys, old communists in my class? Yeah.